Hi, everyone. It's Eric, and I'm excited to be able to bring you a state of the company message. Either before my message or after, you'll be seeing a video from Jennifer Carrington and Jennifer Arndt in regards to company margins, gross profit margins, and the work that the Margin Maniac team has been doing. I want to thank them for preparing that. I think it's really informative, and hopefully you'll get a lot out of it. So now on to the state of the company meeting. Just sharing my screen here. So we've completed our third quarter a little bit ago at the end of June, and we are now into the fourth quarter, which is great as we're doing well and we're heading towards our year end. There's a few topics that I want to discuss. As I've said before, the purpose of the state of the company meeting is to basically share some of the where we were and now where are we going. So there's really four main topics that I want to touch on today. Our profit sharing program, to bring you all up to date on that, as we, like I said, completed our third quarter at the end of June. A regional manager position update, recent staff changes that we've had, and then share with you our upcoming quarterly rocks that just came out of our leadership team quarterly meeting. Okay, so before getting into the details on the profit sharing program, I do just want to remind everyone of what our sales goals were based on our annual meeting from last year. We had a company sales goal of close to $51 million in sales, a profit percentage, a net profit of 4.2%, and we were trying to increase our gross margin by 0.33%. This is different than the profit sharing goals, but these were the company sales goals that we did share some time ago. So just a quick reminder that that's what we're striving for. And now kind of getting into the profit sharing goals for the program that's been created for all of you. So once again, I know the screen can be a little bit confusing, but try to break it down. So the top level where it says goals on the left there, those are the goals for the quarters, for each quarter, and then for the year end, in order for the profit sharing to pay out to everyone. So as you can see, we finished the third quarter in June 30th, 2023, and our goal was to have $496,437 of net income and a net income percentage of 3.72%. If you look to the right, our fiscal year ending goal, so coming up at the end of next month, the end of September, we need to do $1,533,284 of net income and have a net income percentage of 3.01% in order for the program to pay out. So those were our goals. The second, or the bottom half of the screen, are the actual numbers for where we're at right now. So you can see where it says actuals and then third quarter. So in the third quarter ending in June, at the end of June, we had net sales of almost $13 million. And you can see, the numbers down from there: our cost of goods, gross profit, payroll costs, non-payroll costs, which gave us a third quarter net income of $724,728 and a percentage of 5.59%. So that's really incredible. Honestly, it's a fantastic quarter. If you look at our goals of just under 500,000 and 3.72%, we exceeded those by quite a bit. So it was a great quarter. Thank you to everybody. Very exciting that we met our goals and exceeded them. And then just looking forward a little bit to the right, you can see where we are year to date. So our year to date net income before taxes at $1,775,990 and income percentage of 4.74. You can see that looking at above where our goal is, the basically 1.5 million and the 3%, we're doing very well, and would very much expect that we can meet our goal and that the program will be successful and that we should be able to pay out. We still have this quarter to finish. There are certain things that do happen at the end of the quarter related to maybe inventory and things of that nature that can be a drain on our net income, but nevertheless, we're doing very well, and it would look like we should be able to hit our goal. And as we hit our third quarter goal, I hope you remember that the reward for meeting the third quarter goal was an additional half day of PTO for everybody. So we for sure have hit that. I know that that half day of PTO is being worked on. I'm not exactly sure when it becomes visible or usable, but it's coming, and you'll find out more about that, I'd imagine, very soon. Okay, so I want to talk real quick about our updates to the regional manager's position. So I'm really excited about this. As you know, we've through EOS, we've had quite a few changes in regards to people that work for different people, meetings that are taking place by departments, position changes with various people in order to be able to give more attention to the branches. Just a lot of things have been changing in this last year. And so as a result of that, we really had an opportunity to take the regional manager's position and change it in a way that I think is really going to be beneficial for the whole company. So Sam and Mike and Glenn are going to be able to spend much more time working on customers and sales growth, which of course is what we really need in order to continue to hit our goals. We've taken a lot of the branch or other specific responsibilities that they had before and move those around so that they don't have those responsibilities. And like I said, they'll be able to really concentrate more on our customers and growing our business. So I want to thank them, all three of them, for everything that they've done over the years. It's hard to even remember all the times that I personally have needed their help and called on them and been thrilled to have them be in a position where they could help the company or help somebody specifically that they worked with. They've just been fantastic. They've been really flexible and understanding in regards to the changes that have been going on in the company and to the new positions and responsibilities that they've got. All three have been fantastic. So I want to thank them very much. And I'm, like I said, really excited for what this means for the company. Okay, just want to touch on, we've had, especially for us, as we don't really often have a whole lot of change going on with personnel. We've had quite a bit in the last quarter, so I did at least want to mention, you can see the people on the left that aren't with us any longer. Variety of reasons for all of that. But I want to thank everybody on that list for the contributions that they made to the company. But more than anything, I want to welcome the people that are on the right that have come on board since our last kind of state of the company address. So Zach, Alexis, Jeff, Marco, Roman, just really excited to have you all on board. I think we're in a great spot for everything we are working towards, and super excited to have each of those individuals contributing to the team. Sorry, my light went out. Okay, and then I want to share with you our company rocks. So last quarter we had two. One was data needs. So trying to find out throughout the company what data does everybody need in order to be able to perform their job at a high level. Got a tremendous amount of information from that. Obviously, these changes that are going on with P21, with web UI and that sort of thing, there's quite a bit happening around this topic. So we did uncover quite a bit, and that'll be something that we'll be working towards to make sure everybody has what they need to be effective. Staff training needs, likewise. We came across a lot of different areas where we feel like we can provide training that'll help people become more effective. We just recently signed up into a brand new program with AD that salespeople and CSRs will be taking part in, that provides quite a bit of extensive training. Online primarily at this point, but we're really excited about it and can't wait to hear the feedback that we get. So that was last quarter. This quarter, the two rocks that we have that are company rocks. First is in regards to reviews. We're working on a review form to make sure it's as effective as it can be. And then it's getting to be that time of year we need to complete our annual reviews. So it's always a big task. So that's one rock. The second rock is in regards to our pricing. So pricing is very complicated. And what we're asking with this rock is that we get the pricing team to work to communicate throughout the company how our pricing works, so that everybody can better understand just kind of what is all going on, and that we can become in sync as a company and really be effective, support our margin goals and the things that we're working on in that way. So, giving some explanation to pricing and making it more understandable throughout the company so we're all on the same page, that basically what that rock is about. So those are the two goals, the two rocks that we've got as a company that we'll be working on here in the fourth quarter. And that's my message to you guys for this quarter, for where we're at. Fantastic third quarter that I'm thrilled about, and I'm really excited that we're heading towards year end, and it looks like we're doing well, and that especially on our profit sharing, that we're going to it looks like we're going to hit that goal for everybody. So that's really exciting. Also just want to mention that I'm really excited for our picnic that we're having in October. I hope all of you can come. I think it's going to be great. It's been a long time coming, and just really happy that we're going to have an opportunity to all get together. And that's it. So I want to thank you for your time and for listening to this, and just thank you for all your effort.